I told you the viral clips you keep seeing on your feed could be pulled automatically from a single long video without you ever needing to scrub through the timeline? Imagine never having to deal with the guesswork of finding the right highlights, because the system just knows exactly what moments will grab attention. It sounds almost like magic, but this is actually the workflow I have been testing lately, and it is arguably one of the smoothest systems I have ever seen for content creators. If you are tired of wasting hours trying to squeeze every single drop of value from your recorded sessions, you are going to want to hear about this tool called Vizard. I want to take you through exactly how this tool works, why it matters for your growth, and how it holds up against all those other shiny AI tools you have probably heard about. The first thing you need to understand is that Vizard is not a complicated video generator or some local machine learning toy that you have to tinker with for hours just to get a result. Instead, think of it as the ultimate editor that actually understands what is likely to go viral before you even realize it yourself. You simply upload your long-form footage, and the platform uses a combination of engagement patterns, audio cues, and visual highlights to pick the best bite-sized moments. It turns those raw files into ready-to-post clips almost instantly, which is perfect for creators who want serious momentum without all the editing headaches. I tested this extensively, uploading a 40-minute podcast, a technical tutorial, and a live stream full of highlights just to see if it could handle the variety. I did not want to over-optimize anything, so I just uploaded the raw files and let the AI do all the heavy lifting from start to finish. The interface walks you through 3 core pillars that actually matter for consistent creators: automatic clip editing, auto-scheduling, and a centralized content calendar. But beyond those bullet points, it gives you enough control to tweak the tone of the clips, adjust the length, and change how aggressively it hunts for viral moments. Auto-editing is really the heart of the tool, because instead of me manually chopping up a 45-minute chat into social media snippets, Vizard does it for me. It scanned the video and surfaced a handful of likely winners, including the little laughs that get engagement and those unexpected hot takes. What really surprised me was the accuracy, because it preserved the context perfectly and chose much tighter edits than I probably would have made. If you batch record your content, that feature alone is an incredible time saver that pays for itself almost immediately. There is a lot of nuance here, as you can dial how conservative or aggressive the clipping should be based on your specific platform needs. If you want 15-second clips for TikTok, just set it to aggressive, or if you prefer longer snippets for YouTube Shorts, you can simply keep it conservative. It does not just splice audio randomly, it analyzes speech energy and scene changes to make much smarter, cleaner cuts. That is a huge upgrade from the old-school clipper tools that just sliced by silence and often cut you off mid-sentence. The second major piece of the puzzle is auto-schedule, which completely changes the game by letting you automate your posting routine. You do not have to manually upload every single clip one by one anymore, as you just set your frequency and let the platform handle the distribution. You can preview the entire schedule, shuffle your posts around, or lock certain clips to specific dates if you have a special announcement. It is perfect for creators who want to maintain consistency without the daily grind of manual social media posting. Then there is the content calendar, which ties everything together by putting your clips, captions, and analytics in one single view. Instead of hopping between folders and spreadsheets, you can just drag and drop items to reschedule, which is a massive relief for solo creators. Now, you might be thinking about the other tools out there, like local models or complex motion editing suites that promise the world. Some of those local models are impressive, but they require high-end hardware and hours of tinkering just to get a stable output. Vizard, however, solves the actual problem that creators face every week, which is turning one recording into a week of polished content. The reality is that tools focused on experimental generation often leave a gap when it comes to the day-to-day operational side of publishing. Vizard keeps things practical by focusing on the operational workflow. Find what is good, clip it, and get it out to your audience. Let me share a quick example from my own testing, where I used a long-form interview and got 4 solid clips in seconds. I had 2 strong one-liners, a how-to snippet, and an emotional moment, all perfectly preserved without those awkward mid-sentence jumps. By the end of the week, those clips drove a steady trickle of new followers, and the best part was that I did not have to babysit the uploads. I even tested it with a chaotic live stream full of overlapping audio, and it still managed to isolate clean, usable clips. Are there edge cases? Sure, occasionally the context might need a slight adjustment, but the platform makes those fixes trivial to handle. You can swap in a preceding frame, add a short leading clip, or tweak the caption to provide more context if needed. It strikes a great balance between automation and human judgment, unlike the tools that try to do everything fully automatically without letting you touch a thing. The analytics are not meant for enterprise-level server logs, but they are perfect for showing you which clips get the most watch time. I was also surprised by how much I use the caption and hashtag suggestions, which helps keep my content optimized for each specific platform. There is no complex setup, no wrestling with heavy software dependencies, and no need to spend hours configuring your hardware just to get started. If you are producing long videos and want a reliable way to turn them into consistent short-form posts, Vizard is a smart bet. It does not replace your storytelling skills, but it absolutely amplifies what you already have by finding the right moments to share. Try it out with one of your long videos, tweak a few captions, schedule a week's worth of content, and just watch the rhythm of your posting change. You will get so much time back in your day, and for any creator, time is the most valuable asset you have. All right, that is my deep dive into the platform, so let me know what you test and which clips end up going viral for you.
Catch you in the next one.